Hello and welcome to my August Smart Trading newsletter. This month I have another short video update for you. I will have a very detailed video update to all my Mastermind members next week. We held our Mastermind webinar this week and I will be sharing even more with you, including an analysis of the latest weekly scan in that video, as well as share an update on all my trades. Before we get started, I just need to remind you that I'm not licensed to provide any personal investment advice. This video and all the charts and trades I share are for illustrative purposes only, and I'm just showing you how I view the current market and sharing this with you. Now, the first thing I want to share is some exciting news from my CFD provider TD365. They have an update on their guaranteed stop loss orders that I'm very excited about. Now, as you know, I trade two trading systems. I've got my weekly long-term trading system which focuses on shares only. Then I've got my medium-term daily swing trading system, and that focuses on CFD trading. And it may hold positions from a few days to a few weeks and trades both long and short in direction. So it's my daily trading system that I trade CFDs with. There are a lot of CFD providers to choose from in the marketplace, and for me the key is ensuring that the CFD provider that I choose offers guaranteed stop loss orders, also known as GSLOs. Not many offer them, and only a select few in the marketplace do, including TD365. Some providers that do offer them also only allow you to set them on a small number of equities. TD365 offers them on a large range. But you might be wondering, what exactly is a GSLO and why would you use it? A GSLO is a stop loss order that guarantees to exit a trade at the price that you set. You can set automatic stops in the market, but it's not going to protect you. So the goal of a GSLO is to protect against slippage and gapping, because we simply have no control over what the share market can do. Just take a look at this chart as an example. Here's a share on the ASX that was in a beautiful uptrend, moving higher and higher and also breaking to new highs and looking very healthy. And then wham bam, completely gaps. You have it going from $2.15 one day and opening down near $1.50 the next day. And there's nothing you can do about that. You have no control over that. If you have an automatic stop set in the market, say below this uptrend line, maybe below the round number of $2, unfortunately you will get caught out on gapping risk and the trade will be closed out down here at around $1.50. If, however, you had a guaranteed stop loss order set at say $1.98, you would be exited out at $1.98 because you set a guaranteed stop loss order and you would pay a small fee to use that service. So that is what a guaranteed stop loss order is all about, protecting against situations like this, because we simply have no control. And this isn't something that you can do with share trading. It's only something that you can do with CFDs, as they are a simulated stock market, so they can offer these additional features. And as I mentioned, there is a fee to set guaranteed stop loss orders, and it's usually around 0.3%. It does vary up to 1% with some CFD providers. TD365 charge 0.3%, but the good news now is that from 1 August you can now add a GSLO to your positions without any upfront premium and potentially completely free of charge. You only pay a fee when your GSLO is triggered. If the stop isn't triggered, you will not be charged for adding it to your trade. Plus, you can also add a GSLO to an existing open position anytime and edit and remove this at any time as well. So previously you'd pay that 0.3% fee up front when you set it. Now you only pay if it's activated. So if you want to know more about TD365, visit their website www.tradedirect365.com.au. You can set up a demo account and have a play around with it, and once you're ready you can set up an online account. But make sure you enter Smart Trading in the How Did You Hear About Us box so that you get these extra special features, because from time to time I may negotiate things just for my clients only. So moving on, let's check out what's been happening in the market. Here's a chart of the ASX 200 and it's now looking very healthy. We have had a breakout of resistance. We've previously had a healthy market getting up to the 6,000 level, then it collapsed and even made new lows before it started to have a bit of a recovery. and then appeared to be churning sideways. But we have now had that breakout to new highs. And if we have a look at the daily chart, you can see that beautiful breakout, and you can see we've had a pullback and we're getting support. So the Aussie market is showing signs of health now, and I'm definitely enjoying this ride back up. Let's have a look at the US markets. Here's the S&P 500, and it's also broken resistance. It's in blue sky territory. It hasn't been beyond this level since mid-2014 when it got up to these highs, and then it started zigzagging around. And if we go to the daily chart, you can see that breakout in there and how it's been moving higher, which is also a good sign for the US markets as well. Now, last newsletter video I shared a few trades with you, and 2 of them were still open, so let me give you an update on how they're going. Here's a daily swing trade that I entered into on the 12th of July. Beautiful breakout move above resistance. Nice strong volume. Came up in my scan at 3 PM that day. Liked what I saw, so I entered into it. It's risen up, had a little bit of a pullback, and has now had a beautiful rise up, right up near its resistance area. If it can move beyond this point, it will be in blue sky territory. So at the moment there is no weakness. I know it's close to a resistance, but there's no weakness in this stock right now for me to take any action. So I'm happy to hold on to this trade and keep my stop loss running. So this trade I have a CFD on because it came from my daily swing trading system. Now the other trade I shared with you was a weekly trading system. I entered into this trade as a share when it broke into blue sky territory. It was already a nice healthy share, then it broke out and I entered into it. I previously had a daily swing trade on it as well, which I shared in that last newsletter video, but I also entered into it with my weekly long-term share trading system. And that system's goal is to hold that share for the longer term. So right now, I'm going to keep on staying in there and holding on to that share. And it's since broken above the nice round number of $2 and is in blue sky territory, so it's looking very healthy. But of course, I've got no idea what's going to pan out. That's why it's so important that I have my stop loss strategy in play, and I will continue to trail my stop loss up as this share makes higher closes. If the stop loss gets hit at any point, then I will be taken out of the trade. If it keeps on going, I will add and buy more and build into a winning position through pyramiding. And I cover all these strategies in my Ultimate Smart Trading Mentor course. So if you like my strategies, go to my website and check out my Ultimate Smart Trading Mentor course. This is where you'll get an insight into my trading plan, and I teach you everything that I do in the markets. So that's a quick update on the markets and a couple of my trades. So the last few things I want to update you about, as I mentioned in last month's video, I have upgraded the Smart Trade Tracker spreadsheet with some new features to version 9. This is the spreadsheet that I personally created for myself and I use to track and manage all my trading, and so do most of my clients. As a professional trader, you need to ensure you have a good record keeping structure and can always see your current trades, financial position and trading statistics at a glance. And this is what the spreadsheet does. One of my clients calls it his mission control in the market, and it's one of my most popular products along with my Ultimate Smart Trading Mentor course. So all clients that purchase a spreadsheet from 2014 onwards or are a mastermind member who own the spreadsheet have been sent a copy of the new version and user guide on the 30th of June. If you are a previous owner of the spreadsheet and you would like to upgrade to the newer version, you can do this at the very low cost of $20. All you have to do is send an email to support@smarttrading.com.au and we will provide your instructions so that you can purchase the new version at this special upgrade price. Now before I finish up, don't forget how important it is to have a trading plan in the market. That is the key to my trading success. If you don't have a trading plan and you need help, then check out my book Smart Trading Plans. It's available to purchase from my website or in Kindle version from Amazon. And make sure you have a good look around my website. I have plenty of information, and if you want to learn all about my trading systems and strategies, then check out my Ultimate Smart Trading Mentor course, as this is the course that I share everything with you and I give you my systems, scan codes, money management rules, trading tools, trading routine and lots more. I also have my free special report and you can discover the top 10 mistakes that new traders make. and I hope that I can help you not make these mistakes. So until next month, enjoy the markets, and I look forward to sharing with you more soon. Goodbye for now.